Welcome back, everybody. So I know on a couple videos ago I told everybody that we were going to be starting a Patreon account, and we finally got the page set up. We're still in the process of learning how it all works and stuff, but the page is indeed set up, and we're going to put the link in the description below to our Patreon account. It's set up in a way that you're going to subscribe to it pretty much, and it's going to be a $3 charge a month, and you'll get that $3 charge every month. And what you're going to get with our Patreon account is content that we're not going to put on YouTube, or it's content that we're not going to censor. So from now on, with YouTube's new policies, sorry, that's our dog dropping her ball on the floor. But I've been getting demonetized and strikes on my channel a lot for my woodchuck hunting videos, and when I show like the shot, or not the shot, but when I go up and show you the woodchuck after the shot, they find that very graphic and whatnot, and it's got me in trouble on YouTube pretty much. So in that situation, I'm going to film a woodchuck hunt as I normally do, and I'm just going to blur out everything on the YouTube channel. But on the Patreon account, I'm going to show it all as it is, you know, unedited woodchuck hunting as I've been doing. So that's just I'll be able to abide by YouTube's policies and get you guys content that I'm actually, normal content through the Patreon account. We're also going to only do giveaways through the Patreon account itself. So we might occasionally do a giveaway through our YouTube channel, but all the good giveaways and all the big time stuff, we're going to go straight through our Patreon account. So that's another reason why you should be part of the Patreon account. And as we learn and understand this more, we're going to set up a tier system. So in the future, I'm thinking if you're one of the higher tiers of our Patreon account, if say you go out and videotape a hunt and you get awesome video of a deer hunt or whatnot, and you want to send that video in to me, I'll have you sign a video agreement or whatever, and I can actually post that to the YouTube channel or on our social media platform or whatever, depending on what you want. So that's not how it is yet, but eventually that's where we're planning on going. So I'll pretty much be able to edit your video for you and post it to, the KEO Vlogs account. So that's just another reason why you should become a Patreon member. Other things that we'll do with it, like during turkey season, say we're going to do vlog style turkey hunts all turkey season like we've done years past. When we have a really good hunt or we kill a bird or something, we'll probably post like a preview on our actual YouTube channel and post the full unedited version on our Patreon account. So you'll see, the whole hunt on our Patreon account, whereas on YouTube video you won't see that anymore, just because of it's just changing so much that
we just can't do it.
Yeah. It's not worth risking the strikes anymore. What else are we missing here? I have a little card in front of me telling me.
I think that's it, really. This isn't something we wanted to have to do, but like Clifford said, with YouTube's new policy, it's either we create a Patreon account and still bring the content, or you lose KEO altogether. Because ultimately, they're going to ban our channel completely. It's right now happening video by video by video, and in the very near future, I'm afraid that it's gonna be completely just gone. So with the Patreon, we can still bring the same amount of content, and actually, like Cliff said, it's unedited, uncut, it's the raw footage.
No
So
censorship at all. It is what it is. And I'm also gonna post, even the videos I post to my YouTube channel, I'm going to post those to the Patreon account as well, because YouTube has had a tendency of just deleting videos out of nowhere. Whereas if I post the same video on the Patreon account, that video won't get deleted. So you'll always have access to them. Yeah, so I really appreciate everybody. I know I have a lot of really loyal KEO viewers out there, and I really appreciate you guys. You guys are what keeps this channel going, and what motivates Kaylee and I to keep working hard and keep putting out this content. So if you have any questions, you can email Kaylee or I. I'll put our email addresses right here. And we'll be glad to help you out or fill you in on anything you need to know. So hopefully we see you on our Patreon account, and it's only going to get better. We're going to start hammering woodchucks really soon, and I know a lot of you guys are really into the long range stuff, and all my buddies are getting their rifles set up, and it's going to be a fun summer. So we really appreciate you guys. You have anything you want to say?
Nope, I think we covered it all. Oh, we will have the special edition orange woodchuck hats, coming again soon, probably within the next month or so. Those will be out again. But just like last year, they're limited numbers, so if you want one, you really need to get an order in quick. We'll order a little more than last year, but we're still not going to order, a tremendous amount, so they are limited edition.
Perfect. If you guys, I want to hear your guys' feedback on what you think of us creating a Patreon account and starting to kind of veer away from the YouTube stuff. I know it'll probably be a bummer to some of you guys, but I think that a lot of you guys will understand what we're doing, and it's inevitable. It's the hunting community is on YouTube is not looking good, so we're doing what we can to survive it. I appreciate everybody. Take it easy.